Hello, dear friends. Now, today's lecture is about the unit number 4, part 3, right? In the last two video lecture session, we discussed about the poverty and unemployment, right? And in this video lecture, I discuss about the inflation, which is the last topic regarding your unit number 4. Okay, so let's start it. So what are the contents are considering in this inflation? First of all, there are the introduction, then definition, what are the types of inflation, what are the causes of inflation, what are the effects of inflation, what are the remedies to control this type of inflation. So let's after what are the we can say consider that what is the meaning. First of all, what is the meaning of inflation? In the simple meaning, you can see and that what are the we can say that nowadays you can see that various price increments are considering in the various products. Take the example like petroleum products, right? So continuously increasing in the price level of the any product is considered as the inflation. So here you see that inflation is defined as the sustained increase in the price level or fall in the value of money. It's considered as the inflation. So inflation is rises in the general level of the price goods and services in the country over a period of time is considered as the inflation. So here one word is considered value of money. What is the meaning of that? I give you one example so you can easily understand this, what is the value of money. Okay, so assume that we can say that assume that before 5 years in the 2000 we can say 15 16, if we have the 100 rupees, so we can purchase a 2 liter, we can say 2 liter petrol. And nowadays in 2021, if we have the 100 rupees, we cannot afford or we cannot purchase the same quantity of the any product. So we can only consider the 1 liter petroleum. Okay, so here we can say that rupees are same, right? Here you see in 2015 100 rupees, 2021 100 rupees. So here rupees are same but the value of money is decreases because before 5 years you can easily we can say purchase the 2 liter petrol, and nowadays you can only purchase assume that 1 liter petrol only. So it's considered as the if the inflation is higher, then value of money is continuously decreasing. I hope you understand from this example. Okay, so it's we can say simply we can say there are a continuously decrease in the amount of we can say money. So higher input cost, higher demand, and the printing more money. So that's why is inflation is created, because our input cost is higher, then our demand is continuously higher, and printing more money. We have the require the more money, right? So RBI, you can know about it that RBI, this the Reserve Bank of India, can doing this printing of the money. So on this basis, on what basis they have to printing this type of money? They should we can say pledge the particular gold and particular assets, and then after they have to printing this type of money currency. So this type of inflations are created. In the broad sense, inflation is the state in which price of goods and services is rise on the one hand and the value of money falls on the another hand. So as the cost of goods and services is increase, the value of currency and the decline because you won't be able to purchase as much with the currency as you could have the last we can say month or year. Here I give you an example regarding this in the last slide that before 5 years whatever money you have, you cannot purchase a particular product in the nowadays, right? So it's called the inflation. What is the definition of inflation according to the few economics? First one is the Mayer, an increase in the price that occurs after the full employment has been attained. So it's called the inflation. Then Crowther is scale that if this state of inflation, the price are rising, the value of money is falling. Then the Colburn is said that in the inflation too much money is chases for the few goods, because we have the lesser goods and we can say money is higher and goods are few. So that's why its inflations are created. I give you a best example regarding this inflation. There are the highly inflation phases in the West Indies, and we can say they have to be a one, we can say one piece of bread, for the one piece of bread they have to given a 1 lakh rupees. Means in their economy there are the highly inflation created, because they have the higher, we can say money, they have to get the higher money, but the value of money is decreases. From the 1 lakh rupees they have to only purchase a one piece of bread. So this type of inflation is created in the West Indies. Okay. Then after explanation of above definition of the inflation, that all above definitions are showing that inflation is a continuous process, and they also show that the inflation is a condition in which prices rise and money value is decreases. So due to this inflation, the real value of money is decreases. Example, there are the purchasing power is decreases. Simply if you have 100 rupees before 1 years, and if you have 100 rupees nowadays, the value is totally different. And sometimes you can heard some things from your parents, your grandparents, that the money value before the, we can say 30 35 years, that the money value is very higher, and nowadays money value is, we can say, very lesser. Okay. Other terms related to inflation, first one is a disinflation. Means what? The reduction of the rate of the inflation is termed as the disinflation. If the reduction in the inflation rate is considered as the disinflation. Then the stagflation means what? High inflation is combined with the economical stagnation is the unemployment is considered as a stagflation. Means high inflation are also considered in the economy, and high unemployment are also considered. So it is called the stagflation. Then hyperinflation means what? An out of control inflationary spiral curve, we can known as a hyperinflation. Means what? Here there are the three situations you should learn in from this image. Its image is quietly funny, but from this image you can easily understand what are these three terms. Here disinflation means what? There are the inflation is rate we can say lesser, and your economic is higher, right? Stagflation means what? Your economic is lower and your inflation is higher. Here your economy means our economical condition is totally decreased and your inflation is higher. So it's called the hyperinflation. I hope you understand about it, right? Then after, what are the types of inflation? First one is a demand pull inflation and the cost push inflation. So first one, there are the demand pull inflation. The demand for the goods and services is increased and the production remain the same or not increase as fast. So it's considered as a demand pull inflation. If the demand for the goods and services is increased and production is remains same, so it's called the production, we can say, is higher than your demand. So it's considered as a demand pull inflation. The excess demand is result to the price being pulled up because our production is limited. Take the example, we have the 100 units and your production is 100 unit and your demand is 110. So you can rise your price, right? From the low of supply you can easily understand this, right? So it's called the demand pull inflation. So the demand pull inflation is occur when the total demand for the goods and services is exceed to the total supply. So this type of inflation is happen when there are the inflationary gap is created. Here your demand is higher and your supply is lower. So that's why it's considered as a demand pull inflation. Then after cost push inflation, the cost push inflation is caused by an increase the cost of production. Cost of production means what? There are the total expenses occurring for the producing the particular good is called the cost of production. From the land, there are the cost of production is rent, right? I hope you understand about cost of production, factor of production. So increase the cost is push up the price level. If your cost is higher, then automatically the price level of the particular good is automatically increasing. Take the example, if our production cost is 10, then we should sell our product at the 12 rupees, and if our production cost is increased from 10 to 12, then we automatically rise our price from 12 to 15. So it's considered as the inflation. What are the causes of inflation? Why this type of inflation are created? First one, there are the population explosion, means there are the higher population and there are the lesser production. So that's why inflation is created. Second, on political instability. Sometimes political instability created, and that's why inflations are created. Take the example, there are the various laws and guidelines are available for the particular production sector, and if they cannot follow this type of particular we can say that suggestion and guideline given by the government, so that's why they have to face the higher cost, and they because of higher cost there are the higher inflation is automatically created. Imported good. Import good means what? The good which country should purchase from the another country. So the rate of the import goods is higher than the our country's goods. So that's why it's created the inflation. Then increase in the wages and salary. If wages and salaries are increased, then all person can get the higher income, and so they should take the decision to spend their money to the different production. Take the example from the Diwali season and any festival season when the person have the get the bonus and wages, so they can purchase the higher we can say product, and that's why you can see in this season you can see that the market value of the products can automatically increases and it create the inflation. Then climatic factor. Okay, sometimes climatic factors are also affected to the particular sectors. Okay, so that's why this type of we can say created the inflation. If our climate, okay, climate cannot appropriate according to our product. Take the example, if a cement factory have to require the dry environment, and if the environment is slightly cold, and there are the monsoon season, so if their production is to be a decreases, so it's totally increasing in the we can say product level. And you can also take the example from the vegetables. Nowadays you can see that vegetable prices are decreases because there are the higher production. If there are the reverse situations are created in the we can say in the summer, so when there are the totally you can see the different scenario in the vegetable market. Oil prices, there are the continuously increase in the oil prices. Nowadays there are the continuously increase in the petrol prices, diesel prices, and that's why transportation cost is totally increased, and transportation cost is increased, so product price is also increases. Then after corruption, corruption is doing in the we can say economical sector, and that's why we can say we cannot conducting the right amount of the profit in these sectors. Then after slow agricultural development, our agriculture development is very slow, so that's why inflation is created because agriculture, whatever the agriculture products, they have to be produced within the 1 month, 2 month and 3 month, right? So there are the higher we can say production time, so if they cannot have a particular production we can say production stock, so that's why they have to increase their production level prices. Then slow industrial growth. In our India, industrial growth is doing slowly, and that's why there are the we can say our industries cannot consider the right we can say demand, and they cannot accept or they cannot cover the market of the demand whatever they have to be a consider. Then what are the effect of the inflation? Why this, if the inflation is higher, then what type of situation faces by the country? First one is the unemployment is created, right? Because inflation is higher, and that's why they have to be require the higher money, and it's created the unemployment. Then decreasing the purchasing power. You should learn about it in the last slides that our purchasing power is totally we can say decreases if the inflation is higher. Then decrease in the stock, our stock is automatically decreases. Then exports decline because our import is higher, our export is lesser, and it's created the we can say the higher we can say profits, right? Then a breakdown of the monetary system, our monetary system totally break down. In the West Indies I give you example that their monetary system is totally break down. Here you see from the image we should give the higher price, and we can should get the price, okay, whatever the product we should get the higher price if the inflation is there. Investment falls, our investment is falls. Why our investment is falls? Because from the income there are the higher percentage of income is we can say we have to consume, so that's why savings portion is quietly small, and if our saving portion is small, so we cannot invest the higher money in the investment sectors. What are the remedies to control this type of inflation? So inflation rate is increases day by day. So following there are the some remedies to control this problem. First one, increasing the supply of essential items. Essential items, there are the basic items, basic need. If we can say produce these essential items, then the inflation rate may be lesser. Then tight monetary policy. So if we have the good monetary policy, then we can easily take this type of decision. Monetary policy and the fiscal policy you should learn from the next units in detail. Then reduce the government expenditure. If we reduce the government expenditure, then our cost of, we can say, cost of production is lesser, and it's created the less inflation, and the cost decrease, so automatically inflation is also decreases. Then reduce a public borrowing by the government. Government can borrow the money from the public at the type of T bills. T bills means treasury bills. There are the 14 days, 28 days. According to we can say for the smaller time they have to be get the borrowed fund from the public. So if they have to doing borrowed funds, so they have to provide the interest on them. If they have to be reduce this public borrowing, so easily they cannot get the higher prices. Then after, control deficit financing. Deficit financing means what? Our government get the borrowed the fund from the other country, and our government cannot produce a particular, we can say, profit. So that's why our government faces the loss situation in the financial data, in the financial statement. So it's called the deficit finance. Then after, provision for the subsidies. Because government provide the subsidies, and these subsidies cannot reach the right needy person, so that's why there are the created some provision for the subsidies, so we can take the particular decision. Explore the new energy resources such as the solar energy, wind energy, construction, and the new dams, so there are reduced in the inflation. Population control. If our population control is done in our country, so there are the easily available opportunity for the employment, and there are the less poverty, and it's create the less inflation. There are the measures to control the inflation. There are the broadly three ways to controlling this inflation in the economy. First one, there are the monetary measures, fiscal measures, and the direct and the other measures. First one, there are the monetary measures. Monetary policy is the process by which the monetary authority of the country is to control the supply of the money. Often they have to targeting the rate of interest for the purpose of promoting the economical growth and stability. So the official goal of the usually is to include the relatively stable prices and the low unemployment. So monetary policy is adopted by the central bank of country, means our monetary policy is decided by RBI, means the Reserve Bank of India. So according to this policy, they have to be doing the most central bank use the highly rates as the traditional way to fight over the prevent inflation. So they have to doing the high interest rate, so people cannot borrow the money from the bank, so easily doing the less inflation in the economy. Second one is a decreasing the money supply. They have to be decrease the money supply, so that's why easily we can say available the products, and easily they have to be get the control on the inflation. Decrease availability of the credit from the bank. If the bank provide the higher credits, that's why we can say that people have the higher money, and if the people have the higher money, they can doing the spend their money from the different sector, and demand is higher from the different sectors, so they have to increase the price level. So if government cannot provide the credit money, so they cannot use their money in the different sector, and there are the less inflation in the market. Then decrease the currency control. So its currency control are also considered in the monetary measures. Then after last one, second one is the fiscal measure. Fiscal policy is to be a deliberated change in the either government and spending the taxes to stimulate or slows down the economy. So increase in the direct tax. The government has to decide this fiscal policy. So they have to doing the increase in the taxes, increase in the indirect taxes, reduce the government spendings, increase in the savings and the surplus budgets. So it's created the, we can say, less inflation in the market. Then after direct and other measures, it means there is a step government like to right to the rationing of the goods and freezing of the price level for the wages. So the government can also increase the voluntary saving of the people by giving the various incentives like to increase the production, then rational wages policy, price control, control of smuggling, industrial peace, control of the money supply, no deficit financing, population control, and the simple living. So there are the three measures. First one is the monetary, fiscal, and the direct measures as considered for reducing inflation. Here inflation rate are considered for your information that 2006 from the 2011, that inflation rate is 7.8, 12, 11.2, 9.8. For the food inflation is 10.2, 70.6, 12.86, 8.8. And not food inflation there are the 6.2, 6.8, 11.9 and 9.8. Nowadays inflation rate is higher. So that's why our economy is considered as the diseconomy of scale. Here one example given to you from the image, so you can easily understand the inflation impact. Impact on the different level of the person. If the person has a we can say richest person, here there are the 3% category given to you. First one is the richest person, second person is the middle class person, and the third person is considered as the, we can say, lower class person. Okay, if the price is higher, then richest person, okay, richest person have the higher income, so he can easily, we can say, stable in their family. If the middle class person, so they cannot have the higher money, and so that's why they have to be a face the troubling situation. And if their person is very poor, so they cannot have any income and lower income, so they should, we can say, collapse, and this we can say they can not live in the particular market, so they have to face the poor situation. Okay, I hope you understand it. Inflation kills the wages in sector. So here our salary, and here you have to pay the house prices, your insurance, utility bills, food prices, then gas bill, gas line bill, medical, mediclaim. This all factors are affecting from the salary. So our, we can say, if inflation is higher, then our salary can collapse. So thank you very much, and here our unit number 4 completed. So if you have any query regarding the poverty, unemployment and inflation, so you can ask me anytime. After watching this video lecture session, you should learn from your textbook, and if you find any query, then free feel to contact me.